the boogeyman on here too, right? Because like we
I'd
only
be
know.
scared if I was you living that close to that fucking freak.
Oh, I'm not that close to him, thank God.
Oh,
No
okay,
pun
good.
intended. But uh, you know,
Oh, really funny, Oscar. So it's appropriate to talk to any woman like that? Like, you're so gross. Show us who you really are as a man, Oscar. Like you haven't already.
What? I don't think he would act in church the way he acts on this app. He would be
Because
completely
he's trying
exiled.
to say that I'm the problem. He started this in Bry Guys last week too, when Bry Guy wouldn't let me talk and wouldn't unblock me. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, 35 people here, and Samantha's the only one who has a problem with Brian." So now he's doing that same shit. He's a fucking loser. You think I don't see an abusive man from a fucking million miles away? You're wrong.
yeah, exactly, Sammy. Yeah.
Oh, it's intentional, Sammy. He, like I said, he was doing it in Bry Guys while Bry Guys shit talking me, planning to come to my home and everything else. All I can use is the fucking comments unless he lets me in the box. And Oscar runs. He thinks he's so smart. Oh, there's 35 people here, and Samantha's the only one who has a problem with Bry Guy. Yeah, it was Samantha's house that he was planning an event outside of, Oscar.
Yeah, that
Like,
was a bit
fuck.
creepy.
And
Yeah,
you were
that,
trying to shame me for trying to defend myself? And you tried to fucking shame me for trying to defend myself against a gathering Brian was planning outside my home? And you think you're a good guy? Get all the way fucked.
Screen yoga? What?
I don't know.
What's scream yoga?
I don't know. I'm lost half the time. Don't ask. I have no idea. I have no clue. But I did think that meetup, like, I think it's great if people on here want to meet up with each other and get to know each other off the app. But I think doing it purposely, intending on doing it outside of Samantha's was, I mean, there was intent there, right? They were trying to stir the pot for sure.
Yeah, and to have like Oscar, like a fucking 50-year-old man going after me while I'm trying to defend myself against it, I just like, no. Like I said, like, just the resume's long, right? Like, these aren't one-off behaviors, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like proof for me. That's how, like, logically I'm a mathematician, in the fucking brain. My grade 12.
You don't forget anything. 12, I know that.
My grade 12 math mark was like 91. So it has to be really factual to make sense in my brain. Factual. Cool story, Dosis. Look at Dosis and Oscar came to be cute. That's how they flirt with each other. Let's go bug Samantha. They are both going to take a 5-minute mute and fuck off. Dosker. Yeah, let's call him Dosker. But you know what I mean? Like, just go away. Like, what did I do to you to deserve that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody deserves this fucking shit. Just because you don't like that I have a voice like you do, like, we all have a fucking voice here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a weird thing. Like, I have all kinds of friends that I do not see eye to eye with, but none of us ever run around calling each other cunts on the internet. Like, it just,
Right.
Like, that's just weird. But if I have to, I will say it. I mean, but I don't want to. Oh,
It takes a lot of restraint not to.
it does, but I have done it a couple times. Oscar's back, by the way, on his other account. Tyler Green.
Tyler Green. How many accounts do you have, bro? Holy shit.
Yeah.
His name isn't not even on the invitation here, and he's arrived to be a fucking asshole. We're looking for Red and Danielle, mostly. Where are those two bitches? Like, they sit on these lives for hours and hours and hours and fucking hours, but they won't come around. I've been hour and 9 minutes. Come, please,
I love the way Samantha says
get to my face. My face. Right here.
They'll never do it. So, I mean, you can holler all you want. There's not one person.
Well, why won't they? Like, I like that. Like, I like to defend myself. We should all just fucking tell the truth, defend ourselves, and keep it moving.
Yeah. No, they don't want to. They just will not see past. Like, I mean, doses, of course, will always come in here. I mean, that's clear, right? But the other ones, I can't see it.
No, because they're cowards. They're absolute cowards. They won't face anybody. They just sit in their little troll den, chuckling all this fucking bullshit back and forth to each other.
Yeah.
And think they're fucking smart. They're not.
Yeah.
They're cowards.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird.
Those just came on our second account too. I gave them both 5-minute mutes, and they couldn't even be shut up for 5 minutes. Either of them, they came back on different accounts.
I think it's hilarious. The other day, I rolled into Venom's Live. He was doing a watch party, and then they're sitting there, and that trucker motherfucker, he was like, oh, look it. They won't come in here. They're afraid. We got Mama Lore and Red and this person, that person. And I'm like, I'm over in Venom's Live. I'm like, what do you mean we won't come in? We're afraid? What? I'm like, hold my beer. I'm on my way. And I did. I jumped right up in a fucking box. I'm like, you summoned me? No one's afraid of you, assholes. But I find it hilarious. Like, what are they even talking about? Hey, maybe some people are busy.
I have no idea. Like, I mean, there used to be a time where if you had a disagreement with somebody, you would just like have a conversation, right? And I think because the lives are like, they're open to the public, like anybody can see them. Yeah. They're more performative, right? People want to, look like the big bad tough person, right? And none of them are that. No.
No. Oh, you know what the funny thing is too. After I show up and then they're like, "What are you doing here, Shay?" It's like, right? Are you guys kidding? Weren't you just like crying that nobody's paying attention to you? Now I'm here and you're like telling me to go away.
Oh my god! Like,
you got the attention you asked for.
But you know what? Like, and I'll say this. I said this last week, and I'm gonna say it again. Just because you fucking summon me, don't think I'm gonna fucking come. I am not your fucking pet. I am not your dog, right? Like, I don't have to answer your questions. I don't have to sit in spaces with you.
It sounds like you're traumatized by Karen Reed.
I know, but damned if you do, damned if you don't. They're going to still cry about it. We're like...
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, what's the difference? Why put myself through, sitting there not being able to speak unless I scream, and put myself through that for absolutely no reason? Like, come the hell on, man.
Yeah. It's it's interesting.
It's like,
they're so predictable though. It's the same cycle over and over again. I'm like, oh, like when are they getting? How come they're not getting bored of this? They should be bored of it by now.
I don't know.
I'm getting bored of this. Yeah. Summer's coming.
It is.
I'm lost too, schmoozy.
It is boring, but at the same time, like,
you're still in, like, a lot of people are in defense mode.
Yeah,
they're saying some pretty horrible things, and then
That's the word for it. Is that you're
Yeah.
defense mode and you're worried about, more things happening to you, against you, and about you, or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're like, you've got to, stay on the tip of your toes. Like,
Well, that's how they keep you. That's how they keep you invested.
I don't have the
right?
time for that, man. Like, I can't sit on here all fucking day every day. Some days I can when I'm working and I'm in my office and whatever, but I can't do that.
There's enough people around though that someone will let you know what's going on.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
looks like Doses just cannot quit imitating me. She has taken on the persona of me calling you guys kiddo.
Oh, kiddo.
So
I know, but
give that up and move past it, and she can have it. I was always told imitation is flattery. So
yeah, so she gets really bent out of
Kiddo
shape
now.
when I use the word cope. Now it's apparently that's her word, and I'm not allowed to use it.
Well, she seems to love kiddo now.
Using it all kinds. I think I like the word cope. I said it to my husband last night. He was like,
Yeah.
shut up. I said cope.
Nice. Yeah, it's our word now. It's
Yeah. We're gonna use it now. Cope.
yeah. Sorry, Doses, you don't get to gatekeep the English language.
Cope.
These buns, I claimed them when I was like fucking 4 years old, guys. That is not a new thing.
Yeah, that is weird. It is such a childish thing from Space Buns.
Yeah.
It's not really grown woman aesthetic.
My grandson's hair about puffs, but
Yeah, who are you trying to lure in with them Space Buns? All the weirdos? The creeps who like little girls?
yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is cringe.
It is cringe. And talking about your kids the other day, that made me fucking furious.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh yeah. No, that's what they
doing it?
want. They want to do that. They want to bring up kids because it's. Yeah, you should tell. Hey, Dosai, you should tell your tree leprechaun boy to stop talking about my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the ways that the things that he's saying are so fucking wrong. First off, I'm not a grandmother. I don't have grandkids.
That's me. Gigi. That's what they call me. See, Gigi? That's me.
Yeah, whoever, and some stories about meth, that's wrong. So he really needs to shut
Doses
the fuck up.
still calling that fucking creep Lucky Charms the hot Irish dude. Oh my god, how can
Ew.
you find him a tap? He's like the definition
That makes no
of
sense to me at all.
abuser. in the
Abusive men are her type.
Abuser in the dictionary, you will find his fucking photo, you stunned douchebag.
Oh, he's disgusting. Just gross. Yeah, we all have types, sure, but yeah, Lucky Charms, no thanks.
Abusive to women types.
Yeah, let's
Aggressive?
order some of them up. No
Shit
thanks.
about other women's children and degrade women kind of men. No, that's
Hard
that's
no.
a whole bouquet of red flags. And if that's your type, that's disgusting. You need to make better life choices at this point in your life.
I don't know how any woman could even sit in a box with him the way he talks. It's bleh. Fucking gross.
That was low for me. You're like fetishizing this man who like literally degrades women and children. So I don't know. I have higher standards for myself personally, but you do you, boo.
I'm married, so I guess
Blurry quote of the day. Oh, now I'm drunk. Right, I'm drunk now. Yeah, of course. It's I must be drunk.
every time you say something they don't like, you're loaded.
Absolutely right. Oh, she's pointed out the fact that I like toxic men. She must be drunk. No,
Right?
I'm just aware.
Yeah. My husband's a honey and he's a sweet,
Fucking,
so I'm good.
I'm jacked up on
Yeah,
full
there are good
coffees,
men
actually.
out there, doses. Doses, if that is what you call a good man, I'm afraid you need to seek therapy immediately.
Yeah.
There are good men out there that don't treat women like lucky.
I guess she hasn't seen how he spoke about that other trucker lady. What was her name again?
Oh, I don't know anything about
There's
it.
nothing wrong with boxed wine. Let's be real.
BTS. What was the name of that other trucker lady that he was threatening to be violent towards, or was?
I don't know. He made some
That's
disgusting threats towards Fancy that were fucking disgusting and racist. But
Yeah, that was gross too.
there's that.
Oh, she was in the convoy. She was one of the big.
Crystal just said Nicole.
Cool.
Oh, that's a different trucker lady. That's another one. But the other one, Belleville or something, or what the hell? Oh my God. She was in the convoy. She was like a part of their team and then fell out with them. But I think there's video circulating where he's threatening her, making direct threats to her safety.
Yeah.
So
He's threatened Sammy. He's threatened Fancy. He's threatened you. Like, he's just moving through.
Bridget, that's who it was. Bridget.
Who's threatened all those people?
Lucky
That Lucky Charms trucker threatened
Okay.
a female trucker named Bridget.
Okay.
Yeah. So he is aggressive and violent towards women in the way he speaks. So I can imagine what he's been like with people, like women he's close to in a fallout.
That's disgusting. Like, he's gross.
You can tell. You can tell.
Listen, you can tell. Well, I shouldn't say you can tell, but personally, I can feel when a man talks. I can feel whether or not he's an abuser. I can feel it right in my bones.
Me too. Yeah.
And some of that is because of past traumas, but I can just feel it in my bones. That guy is a fucking idiot, and he is an abuser. There's no questions. Nope.
Absolutely.
Nope.
And Doses loves them. He's always boosting them up, and same with Mama Laura. These people on this list here, you're disgusting.
Yeah.
You should be telling him, like, hey, we don't fucking treat women like that here in Canada.
Mm-hmm. You can't cry about being abused or abusive situations and then sit right next to an abuser. That math does not work.
And then champion them while they verbally abuse women.
Yeah. It's just a weird take to me. I don't know.
No, it's definitely
Janet's in the live. It's Jenny.
I've got other opinions on that.
Yeah, somebody else. Who cares?
No, it's okay. It's okay for them as long as it's not happening to them. As long as it's
Janet's comfortable announcing like life-changing events for me in lives I'm not in. So
I thought that was awful.
Her. No way of stopping that bitch.
That was awful. She had no right to tell anybody that. That's your news to tell people. I mean, it wasn't her business to do that. Janet, you're a fucking idiot, man. You're a bitch.
yeah.
Yeah. She's probably laughing right now, though, with her Canadian in her hand.
I could care less. I really could. Like, this is me not caring.
Land of Misfit Toy says, hi, Janet, you weirdo creep that stalks people.
Yeah, pretty much. Did you get the piss stains out of your white couch yet?
Jesus.
Or was it shit?
Did she have Kenny over to visit?
Did you get the
Drinking together.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Note to self: don't. She had up on there the other day. Her little caption was for me to wear my Depends, because I said that I laughed so hard the other night and when we were on the live that I peed myself.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, put on your Depends." Listen, honey, there's no fucking shame in my game. Let me tell you. So. It's part of getting older, and I'm a blessed person to be able to do so. So
Even part of womanhood, like any woman who's birthed a child knows what it's like to have the wrong
and listen,
or
when
laugh
you laugh
too
so
hard.
you're just about to piss yourself. It's a good time. So
it is, right?
Yeah.
Like, anyways, at least I didn't pee on your couch, Janny.
Yeah. Maybe she needs Depends. She probably knows from experience where to buy them.
Right? Oh, Jesus.
What brand works the best?
They're just like, they'll just take, you can't laugh, you can't joke, you can't have fun. They'll take the littlest thing and they'll try to embarrass you. Like, if you think that's going to embarrass me, you do not know my ass very well.
Oh, yeah. You know when you're laughing that hard, yeah, you're having a good time.
You know what I was laughing at? I'm just going to say it. Kenny's fucking picture.
oh yeah, where is it, Dave?
That's what I was laughing at. I was like, oh my God, he looks nothing like his videos. And that's what we were laughing at. Not in a bad way that we're trying to insult him or anything, but it was just like, that does not look like the same fucking person.
Yeah.
Like, you need to wear more glitter in person, because you have a lot of glitter in your videos, and I think you just need the glitter in real life. Fuck.
Maybe if they weren't so miserable all the time, they would laugh enough to
Right? Oh my God.
just pity them.
Yeah. I don't pity anybody, really. I mean, like, whatever. But it's just, like, it's just so lame. Like, it's so fucking lame.
What a bunch of fucking bitches sitting over there watch partying instead of coming here and saying it with your face. Come on, Janet, get over here in my comments.
They're scared.
Yeah, I don't even call it scared. I just like, they're showing us like how fucking little bitches they are. They can't even say anything with their fucking face. Like, they gotta watch from a distance. They gotta gossip when I'm not around. Like,
Yeah. And then tomorrow there'll be a 17-hour live about it.
yeah, like what? Get over here. End that live, Janet, and bring your fucking crew over here to talk about it. Otherwise, I'm going to put a disclaimer in my bio saying in order to watch party me, you're going to have to pay me.
Royalties. Oh, yeah. Get your royalties on the go.
Yep, might as well. Fuck, they're talking about me while I'm sleeping all the time. Might as well be making money while I'm sleeping.
I don't know why they're so obsessed with your sleep habits. Like, who gives a fuck what anybody's sleep habits are? I don't know. It's weird. Like, how dare you sleep, Samantha? What the fuck's wrong with you?
That's okay. I'm just going to keep doing it.
Oh, fuck. I wish I could sleep.
Except for soon I'll be sleeping half those hours on the beach.
Oh, I can't
There you go. Hashtag goals.
I can't wait. The lake was so pretty this morning. It was just like a sheet of glass.
I was going to check the farmer's almanac or whatever to see when it's going to be enough for me to go to the beach. It's got to be over 25 for me to hit the beach.
Yeah, I agree. 25's good. Here, if it's the ocean, I want to see it a little warmer, like 28-ish. But it gets so where I live, I'm a little bit inland and it's so hot. Like in the summer, it's so hot. Crazy hot.
Well, that's what I mean. That's for right now. Like in the summer, it's going to get way hotter than that, right? And then when it does go down to 20, it's not as cold.
Are the beaches
Right
there
now,
nice?
it's going to have to get up to 25 to warm it up. Are the beaches here
Yeah.
nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, man. I tell you guys this shit all the time. This is top notch. Fuck, there's nowhere else in the world you need to live.
I've never been to the beaches up that way. I should do that sometime.
Come down for a vacation in southwestern Ontario. So go to the falls and go to all the beaches.
I would love that. I love the beach. I'm a water baby. Like I'm in the water as much as I can be. Love it.
Yeah, I'm totally surrounded by ocean.
Me too. But I'm inland a little bit, and the lake is a lot warmer than the ocean, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And we don't have great whites in the lake, and we do in the ocean.
So
They'll start having lifeguards on our beaches the third week in June.
Oh, really? Ours are May 2-4 usually.
No, ours aren't until the kids are done school.
Yeah.
And the last one, they're fucking done September long. They're gone like the wind.
Yeah, ours usually stay into September a little bit because the ocean water here is the warmest in September. So people still do a lot of swimming in the ocean in September.
Yeah, no, they leave. It's actually kind of my favorite time because it's still so hot. Like on
Yes.
Stanley, where I go, that beach on Lake Erie, and all the lifeguards go and the kids go back to school, and it's still really hot in September. I like it.
September is my favorite month.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
I can't stand being hot when I sleep. And even though like
I love July. July's like bomb.
July is good, yeah. But I can't handle the heat my husband doesn't like the air conditioning and I love it. So it's a battle. Okay, my hubby just got home, so I need to drop, but I hope they come over and talk to you, Samantha. I do. I really do. Be nice
Well,
if
they won't. It's been an hour and 31 minutes. They're not coming. My
it'd be
phone's
nice if some of these beefs got squashed, right? But
This one's just from today.
isn't that something? That's crazy, eh?
I'm outside here for a minute. My phone's getting hot again, motherfucker.
Talk to you soon, Samantha.
Okay, have a good night.
You too.
all right, I've just been muted because I'm pounding out chicken. Are you closing this down?
No, I'm gonna change the background though because I have a hard time with the chat. I don't know. My phone's hot again. It's pissing me off.
Oh,
Gotta change this. Maybe if I take that down. Yeah, I'm
oh
outside.
wow, it's beautiful there.
The sun's fucking bright right now.
Love it. You got an awesome view. See everything from there.
But the sun's really bright right here.
I gotta mute for a second. I got one more to pound out.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I'm staying live or what, but they're not, like you said, they're not gonna fucking, Red's the one. You're gonna fucking lie about me? Fucking come and say it instead of just saying, oh, she needs to be gone. Sorry, I'm not gonna fucking die. I'm not going anywhere. You sound like one of my fucking exes. Not just gonna fucking disappear because you wanna lie about me, Red.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shay.
Well, that's just it. And the thing is, they'll say that, oh, they're not here. Where are they? And then like, we'll always show up in their lives. We'll always like pop in and be like, hey, what the hell, right? But
Well,
And here you are, you have a live, and they won't come in because they can't control your space.
yeah, but
They don't get to
be
control what you say.
or else don't say it at all. Like, come and say it to my face, or don't fucking say it at all, because you just look like a loser. Like, you're no. Like, maybe that's the thing with me, you know. I expect everybody to be like me or whatever, and everybody isn't like me. I get that, but at least fucking walk your talk. If you're gonna sit there and tell people that I'm talking about your son, get over here and have a conversation so I can defend myself against the lie.
Yeah. Oh, she won't. She's gonna go cry about it to her friends and pretend she's a victim or something. That's all they want. They don't want your truth. They want their lie to people to feel sorry for them.
Where's
Like,
it snowing?
oh.
Yeah, I seen snow in Alberta. Beaver posted there was snow in Alberta. I'm thinking, bitch, hang on, because you're going to be shoveling snow in May out there sometimes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought. But she's like, oh, look at all this snow. I'm thinking, yeah, it's March 27th. That's still going to be happening in May, lady.
Right. I know. She's always like, oh, everybody's so jealous of me. Look at this. Look at that about it. I'm like, nope, not jealous of that at all. I'm like, I love where I live. We have flowers blooming. I even saw some of the cherry blossoms are already coming out too.
That's cool if they made it like that down in Chinatown. I think I kind of remember when it was more newer. Like, they're probably really like old, like growing a lot.
Oh yeah, we have lots of them. There's places on the West End, and it's like full streets where all the way down the street is just lined with just pink blooms. Even it's more beautiful even when they fall. Like, photographers come out to take these pictures because the whole ground will be pink, and then pink up in the trees. It's like it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
we have a lot of blooms around here. That's for sure. We've done a really good job with this city, like planting over the years. It's nice. Yeah.
make them subscribe to. I'm just going up the comments now. There's lots of comments. I wasn't looking. Somebody said, make them subscribe to stalk you.
Subscribe. Yeah, right.
Well, are they? I wonder, like, his Bry Guy watch partying too? Ooh, Lucky Charms just came in here. The motherfucker who got me banned.
Oh, one of them decides to show up.
Come on up, Lucky. You got an inappropriate post of one of Shay's photos. Here he comes. Yeah. Please do not get me live banned. Have a normal conversation.
I don't think he's capable.
You'll see.
Hey, Samantha, what were you looking for me for?
Why do you have a post with Shay's private photos?
You mean like the pictures or the statements that were posted about me that I was supposed to be...
that's a Google search under your name, bro.
Excuse me, would you mind shutting that dick sucker of yours for a second while me and Samantha have an adult conversation?
Hey, I know you haven't been in Canada too long, like 12 years isn't that long, but we don't talk to women like that here. Could you try to use different language?
I think you'll find, Samantha, the statement is you don't talk to a lady like that, and I don't think I'm in a comment or in a conversation with any ladies. But anyway.
Wow. Hey, that Google article is actually public. The picture that you have of me is nowhere public. You can't find it. It's never been posted publicly.
Do you want something next to cry about it or what?
No, but who gave you the right? And to make derogatory comments.
Who gave you the right to post about me saying that I was...
You're an abusive man. It shows. You are an abusive man.
Who?
You've threatened women on this app. You've threatened.
I've threatened women. Name one woman I've threatened.
Fancy.
Never threatened Fancy.
Yes,
I said I would laugh so hard if someone walked up
and knocked her teeth down her throat. Oh yeah, we heard.
I had to disconnect before he said
Bridget?
That. I had to disconnect.
Bridget Belton.
Because he was going to say it again. Ugh.
Oh, he's disgusting. Yeah, men don't talk like that about women. They don't say things that fantasize about women having their teeth busted and shit. Like, gross. It shows how abusive you are.
Yes.
So, yeah, have some respect.
He's only
And
been here for
you should
12
take down that picture because it makes you look even more fucking abusive. Yeah, gross.
So I'm going to boot him and Beaver right now because all they're going to be doing is reporting. There's no other reason why those two would be here. So they're both about.
Oh, she's here too? No, let her up in a box. Let's see what she has to say. Has she come here to support her abusive buddy?
I just booted them both. Now I'll unblock them.
Okay. It's
Well,
your live.
We got fucking Jenny from the Cockrock block too. Better get her unblocked since she's on the fucking list.
Well, yeah, you wanted them to show up. I'm actually surprised one of them did. Of course, it would be that one.
There, I unblocked Beaver and him again. But if they come in, I just don't want them to get me banned. And they're reporting shit.
Oh, I know. They got sensitive feelers.
Oh yeah, I had to mute him a couple times because, like, I just couldn't let the words be heard.
I don't understand why. Like, I mean, he's shown time and time again through the threats, the YouTube videos, his public content that he shows that he's an aggressive, abusive man. So for me pointing that out, he thinks it's fair game to go talk shit about my children, like disgusting things that aren't even true. I don't have grandchildren, buddy. And you shouldn't be talking about my kids. What the fuck do my kids have to do with about me talking about you being an abusive person? That's between me and you. My kids aren't involved, for one. Not only that, I'm not getting images of you that come from private sources. Like, that's creepy and gross. You're not matching energy here at all. You can go ahead and call me out and say, hey, that article's not about me. Or whatever. You stated your case. You said what you said. And that's where it ends. So, yeah. Saying, oh, I could take all that or whatever with that private image, that's fucking gross.
We should change this to like sub only, but I'd have to give everybody sub because fuck them for like watch partying and just popping in whenever they fucking feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, own your fucking shit. I'm gonna put that back up.
Feeble words of a dumb cunt. Ah, that's them. Beaver made up that. Because that's what he said to me in the live. When I was in that live, he said
I blocked
to me something about
back on her main.
Feeble words of the dumb cunt. And then Beaver was in a box, and then she made that account pop in. And they got blocked from Brian's live.
Oscar, why are you in here on 2 accounts?
Yeah.
I'm about to boot some people, so bye, Lexi. Been here a long time with your 11 followers. I wasn't looking at the list. She was right at the top, whoever that fake account was.
Mm-hmm. It's your watcher crew.
I can't even watch them back because they got my other account blocked.
Yeah, I don't know where my other device is. Well, it's actually, I do know where it is. It's not charged though. I should plug it in.
Mine's right here and charged, but like I said, I'm blocked, so I don't. It is what it is. I don't need to watch parties. I'm back. Let's see if my phone cools down. I think
nobody wants to listen to their bullshit anyway.
I think green screens make.
I'm sure someone's recording it. We'll probably see it at some point pop up.
I think the green screens heat up the phone. Because this background is not making it hot like the green screen.
Yeah, just keep it on a background then. I like that background. It's soothing.
With my meditation, I think I played meditation yesterday or something all day. I was pretty relaxed.
Like night stars floating.
But yeah, whenever I know that I'm being watched party, I end up being quiet. It ends up getting to me after a while.
It's okay. I don't know. You know what though? Honestly, like, yeah, they're gonna say what they're gonna say. It is what it is, and I don't know. There's not much you can do, except for, I don't know, speak back, speak your truth, correct the lies. And,
Yeah, that's what it's doing. That's what it's about. This fucking Red's not gonna go running around saying that I talk about her son. That's fucked up.
yeah.
I do. I've done lots of fucking things.
No, that's just
Even
their way of
calling
rage.
it out on.
It's rage baiting. They're like, because when they say these things, then it gets everybody's hairs up on the back of their neck. They think the
I
children
know
are
when they
involved.
let her ramble and ramble and ramble and ramble.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. She's been
But there's
rambling since I got here. Listen, like, and it just sounds like fucking nothingness. And a lot about me. Like, she's had a lot to fucking say about me, and I've never said much. And then starting with that fucking lie, and
No.
it actually
She wants to be she wants to be included. She wants to be another
it was 2
included
nights ago
victim.
when her and Kat and everybody hopped on this fucking idea that I had been horrible to Dosas after I held space for her here. And then they immediately start a lie. She was part of all of that shit too.
Oh, that's their plan. Yeah, that's just it. Like, that was wrong too, because that's not you. You're not that fake account. You didn't say anything. So how are they faulting you for something that you have no control over? You didn't see what happened. You didn't see the account. Okay, come on. Settle down, you two.
No, but I'm saying, no, this is after Venom and everybody, whoever, whatever fucking happened. And then she was upset. And I had the live because she was upset. And then I just dropped her and ended it. Basically, they immediately started another live on Cats. And were saying how horrible I was and that I had added to Dosis's fucking distress, basically. And nobody fucking, not even Dosis, said that's not true. She told me that she'd have a live discussing the post. Like, nobody did none of that.
No.
So it
Well,
just shows that they
because they
have
have
an
an on you.
agenda.
Yeah, they do have an agenda, and they got a target on you. And as soon as they don't like you, everything's your fault. It doesn't matter if you said it, you did it. If a bear shit in the
I'm not
woods,
looking
it's
for
your fault.
anybody to like me. Like, that's a big fucking misconception. If anybody thinks I'm looking, like, I do appreciate the relationships I've built, but as for looking for friends and stuff like that, I'm not. And they also say, like, they're always saying that I'm paranoid. So anything that I discuss is out of paranoia.
No, yeah, they're trying to discredit how you feel about things. Like, you're expressing how you feel or the things they said, and then they just dismiss you by, like, you know what I mean? It's almost like saying, oh, you're.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I should restart right.
They
Not
made
a bad idea.
made another account about my grandson that just came into your live. Crystal got it, but
God.
it's another picture of my oldest grandson. All three pictures that are currently active on these accounts came from my Instagram, Jenny from the Rock.
Gross.
And I never speak out and say names, but she has admittedly got onto that fucking account and saved pictures. And as soon as she said it, I locked that account down. That is where the pictures have come from.
That's gross.
I hope that it wouldn't be her that would do something so disgusting and use an infant to try to get under my skin. However,
I'm not surprised it's her. I just have to step away, but go ahead.
No, but she's probably in some group chats and also sharing these images with other people who would use them.
So three different pictures of my grandson, oldest grandson. All of them have come from my Instagram before I locked the fucking thing down. So all I'm going to say is if you want to come at me, come at me. But if you're using an infant to try to get under my skin, you are a pedophile. People do not use strangers' infant children. That is disgusting behavior. I'm not surprised because that's all I see from that side is just foolishness like this. Shelley, thank you for noticing. Thanks, Crystal. Thank you. Where's Ross's comment? Ross, where are you, love? I don't see it. Peanut butter. Is that the name of the account, Ross? Okay, let me screenshot that so I can go find it. Sorry, Samantha, I didn't mean to hijack your live. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't hijack my live. I feel sick when I looked at that locked account and seen that. I just feel sick, and that's why I said I'll be back in a minute. I gotta grab. I'm changing my shirt and I'm grabbing more than just coffee to drink. I need water and stuff.
That's disgusting. That's brutal. They're using these little kids. That's all because that's all they have. That's all they fucking have. Like
A 13-month-old child. Can you imagine?
yeah.
Anyways, I will get to the bottom of it. That's not an issue. That's a non-issue. But
But look, a fake account comes in and they come in with something obvious, like you can see that obvious, and then it's dealt with and stuff. You're not blaming Samantha for that.
no,
But that other fake account said something that, and apparently that was something that nobody would have thought was a problem. And it wasn't a doxing looking account, but then they blame Samantha for it. What the fuck?
That's not right. Like I would never blame Samantha for that. All I'm going to say is that most of the people in here, if not all 21 of the people in here, are mutuals or friends, and they know what's been going on, and they're always looking out for those accounts for me and trying to keep my babies safe. And I appreciate every single one of you.
What did you just say? They are accusing me of what? Doing what?
No, I was just saying how, like, see that fake account came in and it had something very obvious and stuff, and it was dealt with and everything. But I said, Amy here isn't like, she's not blaming you for that fake account. Whereas like that other time, it was like something that no one would have realized was an issue. or it didn't look like a doxing and you're being blamed for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy the way they went with that. Meanwhile, Amy's here. This has happened in your life and she's not blaming you. Like, that's the right thing to do because it's not your fault.
Yeah, it's not my fault. I fucking have fucking made me fucking sick.
Yeah, but Samantha's staunch.
Somebody reacts like that fucking instant.
Yeah, Samantha is a staunch supporter of what they're doing with our kids on this side, and I would never hold Samantha responsible for these idiots that come in here and try to do that stuff.
No,
Like, that's not her fault, right?
totally not. No.
Yeah. But I thank everybody for looking out for my boy.
Yeah. That's why, like, I tried, the accounts are still there with my daughter as well, right? With
I
those.
know. I've got some on my blocked list. I keep checking on them every so often. Just
No,
to see
they don't
if
change
changed.
them. I'm afraid
Yeah.
they've been.
Yeah.
They lost out in the internet and fucking gonna stay like that or something. Who knows?
Mhm.
But they might not. It looked like they kind of changed the frame in it. I don't fucking know. It's just weird to think that somebody's imitating my daughter and they're comfortable with it.
Yeah, they don't care. They do not care at all. They have no, it's not normal for a grown adult to try to abuse basically other people's children like that. They're
Well, and
exploiting
strangers, right?
children.
She's a grown woman. She's a stranger. Why would you fucking?
Yeah. But they're totally comfortable going on places and saving pictures. It's absolutely bizarre. Like, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
So,
I gotta hop down for a little while, and I hope you ladies have an amazing day.
I gotta hop down.
Yeah,
too.
have a good night.
I'm gonna find out.
Better evening.
I'm gonna go find out about this account, Samantha. So, thank you.
You're gonna go to find out what you cut out there.
I said I'm gonna go find out about this account now.
Okay.
I've got somebody that can help me out a little with that. So, thank you.
Yeah. Ooh. I drink that strawberry lemon Crystal Light in my water. I call it my G squirts. Spotted turtle in the house. What do you want? You want to come up and get in a box? Or are you just here to record? Because they're doing that in 2 other lives. No, I'm not waiting 5 minutes for you. Remember the last time you said that? You never did show up. Your word's shit too. Just like your friends.
Can you hear? It's pouring rain. I'm just getting out of the rain and then I'll.
It's pouring rain, but you're recording. Cool story you spotted. Come back then. Last time she said she was coming up in 5 minutes, she never showed. Typical. Venom, do you know, since you just came in here, if Janet is still watch partying me? No. Thought you knew everything that was going on around here. Just checking though. This month went fast. I got an IP address through TikTok legal department, and where did it lead you to? Who was it that you were looking for that you found? I'm gonna blow my nose and wash my hands. I have to do that. My whole body legitimately just fucking went into shock when I seen that picture. That account that got blocked. How are babies made? Where's LB talking about you being confused about it? First and foremost, you need to give more details. I'll be back. Ooh, that sun just brightened up again. Right in my eyeballs. Okay, I'm back. What am I missing? Okay. Okay, so I read about the babies being made. It led me to a person who doxed me last year. It made me feel really sad, Samantha, so Crystal knows. That is something you should consult your parents about. Crystal, what made you feel sad? Oh, her page, she still wants my comment I made to be about doses, which makes no sense. Yeah, it definitely wasn't about doses. Like, we all know that. It was not about fucking doses in any way, fucking shape, or form. Nice try, LB. She's nuts. Oh. Oh, Spotted's moving to Dakota or Texas. She found herself a honey in Texas. They're gonna deport you. She can't be deported off of Turtle Island. What difference does it make? Are you just flexing? Is he coming at you, that fucking alien? Amy went to go find out about that account. She went to go look into that account. No, man, just land. What are you talking about? Oh, just land down there. So are you going to tell me where this IP address went from TikTok?